Hey, everybody, welcome back. Devin, the OG, the original Grognard here for Lock and Load Publishing, and we're back at Lock and Load Tactical Digital. But first, before we jump into our exciting news about that, we got some other great news we want to pass on to you. Point Blank V for Victory, our tactical card squad vehicle combat game designed by Sean Drillinger, has gone to Kickstarter. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the link down in the comment section below so you can go check it out. We are almost at the completed goal of $20,000 to just get the base game out to everybody. We got a bunch of really cool stretch goals that we would love to get out to everybody, and so just go over there and sign up and kickstart it. And you need to do it quick. This is going to be kind of a short Kickstarter. It's going to be 21 days. I think we got about 19, 18 left. So go ahead and pause the video right now and go into the comment section and click on the link. Go over there and kickstart it. Go on. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. Go on. All right, now that you're back and hopefully have already jumped into the Kickstarter for Point Blank V for Victory, Lock and Load Tactical Heroes of North Africa has been released. Tom's been working diligently on getting this one out. It's out yesterday? I think it was out yesterday. This is the first of two battle packs for the campaign for the Heroes of North Africa, and of course, if you've got as you can see here, if you've got the Battle Generator DLC and Scenario Editor, it's right there. We've got 12 scenarios. We've got a bunch of really cool different scenarios. We've got British against Italians, British against Germans, Vichy French versus Italians, U.S. versus Vichy French. Because I got a whole bunch of really cool different combinations you can play with. But since this is North Africa, there are a couple little things in there that we kind of need to point out to you because they're really not in any other module. So let's just go ahead and do Mon Chéri Amour, and let's put the Italians, or no, the Vichy French on computer player, and I will take over the Italians, and I'll show you what you need to look out for when you're going to jump into Heroes of North Africa. Oh, I also did want to say Tom has got a lot of really cool new updates and bug fixes that he's put in. Also, just want to make sure to let everybody know, we've heard your comments on the fire rules, and the fire rules have gone a rather significant change, and they're in the patch notes. So if you didn't like the way that the fire worked earlier, we kind of did some adjusting and some tweaking of the fire rules. So go check that out in the patch notes as well. Hopefully we won't be seeing as many fires as people have been talking about. All right, so this is just a simple one mapper. Oh boy, lots of minefields, lots of wire, and the French are in sangers all over the place. But we got the terrain tooltip up here. All these hexes are sand. So much sand. Now, what's unique about sand is that when a vehicle moves through it, well, first of all, they leave a dust cloud behind them. Second of all, every time they move into a hex, they need to roll to see if they bog down in the sand. Now, the roll is a 2 or a 12, and then they'll go ahead and bog, and you can't double time as far in sand. So, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's go ahead and hit continue. So we have the first turn with the Italians, and let's go ahead and bring up the reinforcements. Let's go ahead and take this Semavante 7518. And let's see, do we want to bring him in open? Yeah, we'll bring him in open with regular movement. So let's go ahead and bring him on. Yep, see, there's the dice roll. And I actually ended up taking an opportunity fire. And it missed, so that's good. So let's go ahead and just, let's see how much movement have I got left. I've got 9 movement, or 8 movement, so I've got 7 left. And as you can see, we've got this dust cloud one in here. What does the dust cloud do? Well, dust cloud is, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, it's degrading terrain. So it's harder to shoot at someone through the dust cloud. So let's just go ahead. And that roll right there, as you can see right down here in the lower right-hand corner, vehicle bog down roll 3, no effect. So let's go ahead and move again, and we'll see it roll again, because it rolls for every time you move a hex into it. There we go. Roll bog down roll of a 7, no effect. Let's just keep going. And as you can see, the dust cloud is persistent. It always is one hex behind. You see, the hex you're in, the vehicle is moving in, plus the one hex behind it. So if you look here, we don't have the dust cloud anymore, but in this one we do, because it's always the hex that the vehicle is in and the one hex behind it. So you can kind of make your own smoke screens with the dust if you want to try to protect your vehicles. Again, we got another roll, and we got some opportunity fire. They missed me, and again, vehicle bogged down roll 9. So let's just keep going, see if we can get a bogged down roll. Up close. And of course, the machine gun's firing because I'm unbuttoned. But I rolled a 6 to their 7, so no effect. Let's see. I think, yep, I got a couple more movement points. So, yeah, bogged down every time a vehicle rolls into a sand hex. So, yeah, there you go. Just wanted to give everybody a quick look at that, because if you're not expecting it, you may have a bunch of questions at why is all this dust around with the vehicles, and why is my vehicles not moving? So that is something very unique to Heroes of North Africa. You have to look out for the dust and the sand rules, and I wanted to show those off real quick. I'm not going to play the entire game through. You can play the entire game through when you go pick up the DLC and start to play it. So there we go. Heroes of North Africa is active and live right now. The next module that we have coming out, and hopefully it should be coming out soon, because I know Tom was asking me a bunch of questions about it today. Heroes of the Red Gauntlet, which is a DLC expansion for Heroes Against the Red Star. So we're going to be going back to some really cool World War III action, Cold War gone hot. And hopefully that'll be coming out very soon. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section below. I'll talk to everybody later. Yeah.